Hello friends, in this discussion we will discuss about what is stress, then we will discuss about what is examination stress and why are students stressed about examinations. First let us know what is stress. When we experience changes or challenges, our body produces physical and emotional responses which is called stress. It is a state of worry or mental tension, or you can say it's a normal biological reaction because of some situations, some events or some problems. The reaction may be physical, may be mental or may be emotional. This normal human reaction, it happens to everyone actually. Stress is a normal human reaction and it happens to everyone. In fact, the human body is designed in such a way that it acquainted with experiencing stress and react to it whenever it required. The stress may be good or may be bad. It may be positive or it may be negative. The good stress or positive stress is otherwise called eustress, and the bad stress or negative stress is otherwise called distress. Eustress makes you better, whereas distress leaves you worse. Eustress motivates you for positive action, whereas distress demotivates you to do the work. So according to me, a life without having any stress is meaningless. Life having very less amount of stress is good for us, that's why. Because if you are not experiencing any changes in your life, if there is no change in your life, if there is no new thing in your life, then I think life leads to boredom. So a little bit of stress, a moderate level of stress is good for us. It helps us, it motivates us to do our work effectively. It helps us to complete our tasks and we feel energized because of this. But if the stress is too much, if it lasts for a long time, then it may create problems and we need interventions to overcome it. Now coming to examination stress. As I told, that stress is a state of worry or mental tension because of some situations, some events or some problems. When these situations, events or problems are related with test taking or examination, then the stress is called examination stress. The stress caused by extreme pressure of examination may be before the examination, maybe during the examination or maybe after the examination is called examination stress. And a little bit of examination stress is okay for the child. Please remember children, a little bit of stress for the examination is required for you also, but when it interferes with your ability to do the work, to prepare for your examination, then it may create a problem. Now question is, let us know why are students are stressed about examination. There are a lot of reasons why are students stressed about examinations. So let us discuss few one. According to me, the first one may be a lot of parental pressure. Parents always expect a lot from their children and hence pressurize them to perform well in the examinations. These parent expectations and a little bit of pressure on the child is good. The child will be motivated to do the work, to do well in the examination. But if the expectation of parents is more and the child is not able to cope with that expectations, then problem will be there with the child and the child may face some stress. The next point is teacher pressures also. Sometimes with the teachers also pressurize the child to do good in the examination, to secure more marks in the examination. So this also creates stress among the children. Next, the third one is comparison with others. Knowingly or unknowingly, we the teachers, the parents, the relatives compare the child with other child, with the child of their classroom, with the child of the relatives, with the child of the society. This creates a lot of problem for the child if the child is not able to reach up to that expectations. And the next point is performance pressure. Whenever exam date comes, the child always asks some questions to himself or herself, like whether I will be able to clear this examination or not, whether I will be able to secure good marks in the examination or not, whether I will be able to clear this entrance examinations or not. When these type of questions comes in the mind of the child regularly and repeatedly, then it may create problems. The child will be under a lot of pressure then. Okay, the next point is study only during the examination days. Because of overconfidence or maybe sparing of less time for the examination during the non-examination days, when the exam date comes, the child becomes more serious and try to cover everything within a very short span of time, and this may create stress on the child. And the next vital point is not able to select the choice subject. Maybe because of family pressure or teacher pressure or society pressure or non-availability of the selected the choice subject of the child in the institutions. The child sometimes choose some subjects which actually they don't like. So since they are having very less interest on that subject, they will not cope with the subject and feels pressurized, which is results the stress in them. Similarly, few more points maybe according to me are fear of losing in the examination, lack of preparation during non-examination days, feeling of unpreparedness for the examination, lifestyle issues, poor nutrition, poor studying style, non-scheduling available time, and the last one, or you can say the major one, the lot of dialogues, external dialogues, or you can say the bhashan, whatever we are generally doing, generally giving to the child. This is the age of competition, securing 90% marks is not enough during these days, you have to secure good marks in the examination, you have to work hard. So these lot of external dialogues put some pressure on the child. Okay, thank you friends. Hope you understood what is stress, what is examination stress, and why are students stressed about examination. Thank you.